Okay, so we're working on day 2 of our 69 pickup here, the rewire. We've got pretty much everything set up underneath the dash, so now we're going to climb underneath the car and get a few things set up there so we can finish off the dash. What we're going to be doing here is routing these battery wires up a little bit more eloquently, and we'll be hooking our purple wire here, our solenoid wire up. So we're going to climb underneath the car to do that. We've got our jack on there, so I jack it up, I put it on the jack stand, I lower it back down so it's actually on the jack stand, and then I go ahead and put the jack back in and jack it up just a little bit. So safety first and all that jazz. Okay, so you can see our starter wires here. We got the solenoid going to the back, we've got a lock washer on that. We've got our fuse links down here that attach onto the back of the starters. That's the alternator and the power to the horse. And then we put our big fat battery thing on here last so that they protect these ones down here. Okay, so we got our starter wires hooked up right there. You can see the fuse links. And we've got it running into the back of the distributor, and we've got our alternator wire coming around to here. We're going to leash this down to here. We're going to make sure it's not near any of our moving parts, and we're going to connect it right to the back of the alternator here. Don't forget to put on this little boot, and they give you this clip right here that goes on the back. Okay, so the kit comes with this nifty little plug right here. That baby just goes right in there like that. And this red wire right here connects right to the back right here. It's a little long, you might want to shorten it down. Then we put this right here on the back. Put our little booty on top. Okay, so that's what everything looks like when we're all done. It's all nice and neat. We got our temperature sending unit wire going right here. We got it all protected and convoluted, and all this here is looking really nice. So we'll get back under the engine now. We're in the cab, and what we've done is secure the other ends of this line, and now we can route these the rest of the way through into this stuff. Okay, so now I can trim this down to where I want it. We'll be putting on one of these little plugs right here. Then it'll be inserted into this little plastic piece here, and then it'll be connected inside here. Okay, we're going to set up our ignition switch now. I saved the old plug that'll go right into the back of this right here. So all I have to do is line up what goes where, stick them in the plugs, plug it right in, boom, we're all set like original. Okay, so after I get these done, I like to take these and wrap these up like this. Okay, so now we got all this in. you can just take your ignition key and slide it right back in. Now it's there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take care of our turn signal stuff here. So in the kit, they give you this connector right here, which will marry right into the other connector you get for the kit. So we will just take these little skinny prong guys right here, and we'll connect them to the wires, and you're just going to be matching up your colors, white with white, yellow with yellow, etc., etc. Okay. Alright, so at Pet Boys and Miscellaneous Places, they sell this stuff right here. It's dielectric grease, and it's specific grease to put on contacts like these. It helps keep corrosion away and gives you better connectivity. So we just put a little bit on light bulbs and things like that, and any of these kind of connectors. Okay, so there is all of our turn signal stuff set up. Okay, so this right here is the connector that goes into the back of the gauge cluster. So they don't have these where you can buy them at Pit Boys or Brothers or any of that kind of stuff. So you just have to use your old one or go to the junkyard and get one that works good. They don't sell these clip things here either anywhere that I can find. So what we're going to do is we've left enough wires here. We'll simply match up our colors with all this stuff right here, and then we're all set to go. Okay, so if these wires are, the outside casing is brittle and stuff, which is typical, just take the torch and heat them up, and then they'll become more pliable and easy to take off. So on this, we're going to be putting these wires together, and then we're going to be soldering them and put shrink wrap on them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take off about an inch and a quarter or so of the thing. Okay, so we're all done for the day.